With Lululemon, the real gift happens when they're living in it. When you give them the softest loungewear set, the real gift is this. And this. And this. This holiday, Lululemon makes it easy to give a gift that goes beyond. Open the moment. Shop now at Lululemon.com.
I've got a lot of grandbabies, like a lot. And when it comes to finding a gift for each of them, it could add up. But this year, while I was making my way through Walmart, I realized I don't have to spend a lot to get the gifts they'll love.
An OPI mini mani set! I'm gonna do so much nail art.
Oh, yeah! A Lego set! Might own a Walla water bottle!
Ooh, and that's just half of them.
Shop great gifts they're sure to love for $25 and under at Walmart.
And now, listen to this on the Toddcast podcast.
Chances are you'll recognize actress Kristen Renton from her role in Sons of Anarchy. Or maybe it's from her starring in Days of Our Lives. Or maybe CSI Miami. Or Anger Management with Charlie Sheen. Kristen grew up in Colorado, moved to Florida when she was little. At 16, she started modeling, then got into acting. And beyond what I just mentioned, you've seen her in The OC, The Glades, in movies Ghouls, In the Mix, Come Away Home. Her latest role, she plays Angela Dutton in the movie First Shift, an American crime drama. And we got into all sorts of things with Kristen. Her first concert, she shared a Star Wars confession. We talked about marijuana's legalization in Canada. She shared a near-death story. Deadpool came up. She touched on her love of football, Trump as U.S. president. And Kristen talked about her career highlights. She's had many. Listen to this.
Thank you. I've been very blessed to work with absolutely amazing people, had beautiful experiences. Career highlight. Oh my gosh, there's just so many.
Like what pops to mind?
Oh man. Well, I mean, there's just so many. When I was working on Days, having Jennifer Aniston's dad tell dirty jokes in between takes was pretty funny. When I got to work with all the boys on Sons, I mean, all of them I was huge fans of, before I got the job, and now being able to call them friends is such a blessing. Mm-hmm. And Charlie Sheen donating to my charity, donating a few scripts and autographing something for my mom. That was really beautiful. God, there's just so many. I really don't know what would be the number one highlight.
Listen to this on the Toddcast podcast is brought to you by Tedco RV Supplies in Langley, an ICBC-approved repair shop. Visit them on Facebook and Twitter at Tedco RV Supplies.
Hi, I'm Laura Cathcart-Robbins, and I am the host and creator of the podcast, Only One in the Room. Every week, my co-host Scott Slaughter and I invite you to join us and lose yourself in someone's incredible Only One story. We talk to real people dealing with issues like infertility, the death of a loved one, human trafficking, and women who, fake it. Oh, and we want to be fair, so we talk to celebrities too. Emmy winners like actor John Cryer, supermodels like Amber Valletta, and rock stars like Ryan Dusick. Everyone is invited to share their Only One story with our listeners. With 21 seasons and counting, we guarantee you that Only One in the Room has a story that you'll connect with. This podcast is for anyone who has ever felt alone in a room full of people, which is to say that this podcast is for everyone. Download Only One in the Room on Apple or Spotify today.
Hi, this is Rob Benedict.
And I am Richard Spate. We were both on a little show you might know called Supernatural.
It had a pretty good run, 15 seasons, 327 episodes.
And though we have seen, of course, every episode many times, we figured, hey, now that we're wrapped, let's watch it all again.
And we can't do that alone, so we're inviting the cast and crew that made the show along for the ride. We've got writers, producers, composers, directors, and we'll of course have some actors on as well, including some certain guys that played some certain pretty iconic brothers.
It was kind of a little bit of a left field choice.
in the best way possible.
The note from Kripke was, he's great, we love him, but we're looking for like a really intelligent Duchovny type.
With 15 seasons to explore, it's going to be the road trip of several lifetimes. So please join us and subscribe to Supernatural Then and Now.
Ladies and gentlemen.
What are you doing?
What do you mean?
Just keep it simple.
I'm making the promo.
Just keep it simple. Just say, hey, we're the Brav Bros. Two guys that talk about Bravo.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're the Brav Bros.
No.
Oh.
Dude, stop with the voice. Just keep it simple.
I've seen promos on TV, dude. This is how you get the fans engaged. This is how you get listeners. We're trying to get listeners here. If we just say, oh, we're two dudes that talk about Bravo, people are going to get tired of it already. We need some oomph.
All right, then fine. Let's try to do it with your voice.
Brav Bros.
Good job.